Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kelvin Akani again on Motivation Friday. It's my privilege to have you on board, and I really want to appreciate each and every one of you who took our time to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me, and I really appreciate. So, on the first episode on vision, I spoke about I highlighted 4 points on the first episode, which number one on that point is what? Clarify your vision. Okay. Secondly, set goals. Thirdly, we have develop a plan, and last but not least, we have take action. So straight away to today's episode, we'll be talking about the remaining 4 points. Of which the first on the list here is seek support, and the second on the list we have learn and adapt, and next point is stay persistent. Then the last point, evaluate progress. So quickly, seek support. Here on my note, I said surround yourself with supportive people who can offer guidance, okay, feedback and encouragement. Networking and mentorship can be invaluable. Okay, now we live in a world where critics are everywhere. Okay, people who can't do what you do will always want to criticize and find faults. Now, if you are a goal-driven individual, I will advise you to surround yourself with people with like minds. Okay, don't share your ideas or your visions with people who don't understand, who are not in line with what you're doing, or who don't appreciate people who dream big. You can share your idea with someone, and the best advice you can get is, this thing you're talking about it cannot work in this kind of society of ours. No, surround yourself with people who believe in doing the impossible. Okay, it will help you, it will encourage you, and it will guide you through. It will inspire and motivate you as well. Not everyone understands where you're going to. Not everyone is happy when you share your ideas with them. Okay, we live in a world where so many people smile right in front of you, and behind you they say all sorts of negative things. So be careful when you share your vision. You need people who inspire you, people who motivate you, people who encourage you. And not just encourage you, people that can support your vision financially. Okay, next on our list is learn and adapt. Here on my note I said, be open to learning. Yes. You see, repeating a particular thing over time cannot give you change. Okay? You need to be open to learning. People who are successful, people who go far in life, are people who take corrections and people who are open to learning. You can't use one particular method over and over and over again and expect to have different results. So you need to be open to learning in that field of discipline, in that business, in that venture, in whatsoever you do, either as a business person, a health worker, a teacher, a lecturer, whatsoever. Try and devise new means of doing something new. Let me tell you a little story. Few weeks ago, one of my staff who worked with me some time ago, and due to relocation of his family and to a different place out of the city where I am based, came to pay me visit. And when he came, he was like, sir, I'm happy to see you. I've missed you and seen you in a long time. And he said, there are some things I would like to show you that is currently trending on social media, like it's some advanced things we do in our own space, in our own business. And while he was sharing those ideas with me, I smiled. I was like, wow, this is beautiful. So I brought out my mobile phone and I went to my handle, my TikTok account, and I showed him. Now all the things he saw as current trends are some of the jobs or some of the projects we have already carried out. What am I trying to say? Be up and running. Be at the top of your game. Okay? Always seek new advice, new ideas, seek new methods to do something new. Always find ways of improving in your field. Okay? And he was really happy and impressed, and he said he knows that it's very hard for him to come and meet me and not see me do something new. Okay, so that's, by the way, always be open to learning. Okay, and adjust your approach based on feedbacks. Not everyone is flexible in this aspect. Okay, some people find it offensive when you pick out an error or when you notice something they did wrong. Okay, you'll be open to learning and feedbacks, please. Some of the things people speak to you about, if you sit down to check properly, yes, we call it critics. Yes, it's true, but if you can check properly, you notice that there's something you really need to adjust with. Everybody's learning, even me here, I'm also learning. Okay, I'm also learning gradually and daily. Okay, so please work on feedback and changing circumstances. Things change, methods change. The world is moving in a very, very fast pace now, and if you don't follow that pace, events might pass you by. You might lose customers and you might lose patronage as well. So you need to be up and running. Okay, then the next point is stay persistent. Here in my note I said pursuing a vision often involves challenges, okay, and setbacks. Yes, every business has its challenge and has its setbacks. Okay, we cannot overemphasize on that. I could tell you a little story. I had a friend who started a business, and before he started the business, he consulted me and said this is the business he wants to venture into. And I asked, how passionate are you about this? He said, no, he sees people doing it and he feels the location he wants to set up that business will really yield patronage and all of that. And I told him, I said, see, business is not run that way. You have to be sure that what you want to go into is something you have passion for, not a business you want to venture into because you find other individuals doing it. Not too long, after a few months, he packed up, and I asked him why. He said the patronage is not that high, and he feels the people in the environment are not used to such. No, that's not the problem. The problem here is that he gave up so quickly. Okay, he gave up too soon. You have to be dogged, okay, in pursuing your vision. You have to be resilient. Okay, you have to be so committed to what you are doing. Okay, and here I said persistence and resilience are key to overcoming obstacles and continue progress. Okay, if you cannot be persistent or resilient, I would dogged, you will easily wear out in less than no time. Okay, so in the next point we have evaluate progress. Okay, in my note I said regularly assess your progress, okay, towards your goals. Now celebrate achievements and adjust your strategy as necessary to stay aligned with your vision. When I said assess your progress towards your goals, it is of utmost importance for you to see the impact of the new strategy you have put in place and to see how that strategy is going to yield results. Okay, if this particular strategy is not really bringing the results you want, then there's a need for a change. Okay, you need to review, you need to analyze, and you need to work on changing that strategy. Because if a particular strategy is not being worked upon, you might end up losing clients, you might end up finding it difficult to meet up with your vision. Okay, you might find some ups and downs, and if you don't fix them, they continue like that, it will cause you a decline in your progress, on your level of progress. Okay, so I said celebrate achievements. It is very, very important for you to celebrate yourself. Okay, I believe in a policy that says if you don't celebrate yourself, nobody will celebrate you. Okay, so once in a while, your little achievement, celebrate those achievements, and it will encourage you so much to even do much more better. Okay, thank you very much. I think with this we have concluded the 8 points you need in pursuing your vision into reality. I'm Kelvin Atani again, and I would really love you to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and my handle there is Kelvin Atani. Okay, kindly like and also share your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be so glad to respond to your comments in the comment section. Thank you so very much. See you some other time. Bye.